Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be posting, or that you're watching right now, if you are watching, I spent a little bit of time and did some sticker cleanup. Go ahead and watch the video to see what happens. Spoiler alert, it comes out pretty good. But for real, I just kind of talk about what I'm doing. I kind of explained some of the stickers that I took off, maybe documented it a little bit just so, I don't know, it's out there. So that way people can kind of see what stickers I took off and what was on it and all that kind of good stuff. It's kind of boring, but I figured I'd document it to kind of, just so we have it out there. As you can see right now, I'm in the process of organizing the garage here. I got a lot of parts on the wall. So there's nothing super great here, right? It's just like kind of parts I've collected. This is just like a big old thing of wire. You know what I mean? Like nothing super great, but just a bunch of random stuff. A bunch of stuff that's kind of cool here and there. You know, just things I don't want to get rid of. This stuff right here is going to be a bunch of the stuff I sift through and kind of get rid of. My son and I just race. We just raced our mini bikes and he keeps beating me, so a little winded right now, but yeah, so this video is just me kind of rambling, talking while I remove some stickers. Gonna have some better content coming out here, some cooler stuff going on, but I guess for now I'm just trying to get some videos out just to kind of see how they do and see how I like making them. Man, I really like it. Once the windows are all cleaned up, let me show you. I'll give you a sneak peek. You can see, for some reason, passenger side. I haven't even done a proper video of after the coilovers, but this is after. Right, that rear's a little high. I have the rear set high because it was scraping, and I still got to cut out all that metal back there for the flares. So this is how she sits, and man, car looks good, but the driver's side is like slightly lower and it looks slightly better, so I don't know. Anyways, enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm currently at work on my lunch, and I was cleaning my windows, and this one has been kind of on the verge of breaking, so I got to replace that one. But you know, it looks so nice with just clean windows that I think it's time to de-stickerify my car. You know, I got some cool stickers on here, but there's nothing, you know, nothing really goes with the car anymore at this point. I'll probably keep like a small, I like having like one of these on here, but I think I'm just gonna take it all off. So I figured this was something I wanted to kind of maybe document. Just sorry, Russell. The thing about it is like almost every one of these stickers, at least the ones that I've put on, they have some type of significance. Like the Vista one was, this actually came from Russell. This car used to belong to him a few years back, and I think he lived in Vista, California, and so his name on Instagram was Russell Vista. This is my buddy Aaron's old RX-3 wagon. I can't think of the name. It'll come to me. But this sticker just did not hold up well to sun, so sorry, Aaron. But you know, it is what it is, man. This car is going through some changes right now, so it's a good time to just start fresh. I'm gonna take this one off last. Maybe I'll keep that one. Actually, that was like a special order one, so it is clean enough, and we'll go with this paint scheme, I guess. Okay, so Frida Board Shop. They're just a local skateboard shop that. Oh, come on, don't do that. I might have to kiss it. Just kiss her. It's a local skateboard shop. I went and I needed some grip tape. So I was doing some grip tape. Some grip tape on my pedals, and went there and they had some stickers. Or I asked them if they had any stickers, and they had some. And I think I gave them, I might have given them one of mine, but I don't remember. All right. Sorry, this video might be boring. So Techno Classic. This is a couple friend shop that I met here in Arizona. I met them when I first started taking my first Corolla to a local car show, and they were like the first group of dudes that I met that were man, I really like that sticker. It's a bummer. It sucks, but their first group of dudes I met, they were kind of like my type of people. You know, they had their own shop, which was cool. They kind of worked on cars that I liked. They were just the kind of dudes that I hang out with, and they have since disbanded. They're all doing their own thing, and I am individually still friends with each one of them. One of the guys, Derek, he actually did the head and everything for Lolla, so he offered his services up. I was gonna just slap the head on. I was gonna throw a new valve in the head. So let me go back. This engine that's currently on Lolla I got for free. Local guy swapped to beams, and he asked if I wanted it. I said yes, so I got it. Turns out after I swapped it in, had a bad valve. I was gonna just slap a new valve in it and call it a day, but he offered his services up, and he does engine machining. So if you go back on my page or on my Instagram, I posted some videos of, sorry, I'm like not paying attention to my camera's phone. There's some videos on my Instagram, some pictures of Derek machining the head, and since I put it on, it's been awesome. I've had no issues with the engine. So anyways, Level Up Garage, obviously that's mine. Well, just for, you know. Also, what I should say is you saw how some of those stickers held up, or those vinyls, whatever you want to call them. If you notice, mine and also the Techno Classic one are the ones that have held up the best, and that is thanks to a friend of mine. His name's Joseph Castaneda. He prints all my vinyls for me. He uses good vinyl, apparently. I can never tell the difference, but you can tell here in Arizona because the sun is not kind to him. I think he said it was 3M, but I can be mistaken. It's possible. I have no clue what I'm talking about. Alright, so far everything's removed except for the one leveled up. You can see even this, you can see it's starting to crack on the corners. But I mean, overall, it still looks really good. Okay, so now, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I just removed this one. That was adventure driven design. So Techno Classic, group of car guys that worked on a bunch of Japanese classics. Very cool guys. I miss hanging out at their shop and, you know, kind of bullshitting with all of them. They all kind of split ways, and kitty. I'm individually friends with all of them, but, you know, it was cool being able to go over there and hang out with those dudes. That was an adventure-driven design. So that is another one of my buddies. His name's Josh. He, local Arizona guy, came from Indiana, and I bought a VR4 off him when he first moved here, and that's how we met. And then he ended up, you know, doing what he wanted to do with some Montero stuff, designing some parts, and he's doing really good. He's doing some good stuff, makes very cool parts, and he's a dude's a beast online. He writes quite well, and he takes very good pictures, and he does cool adventures. Anyways, that was his company right there. I was sad taking that one off because I had that for a while, but he makes other stickers, and I have a shirt of his, so he's still making stuff, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Okay, okay, so a bunch of these now. I might have hit that one a little too much. These ones, I'm at lunch. I'm on my lunch right now at work. So, some background noise and whatnot. I'm trying to do this. I'm in the warehouse right now. Get some shade. A bunch of these stickers were on here when I got it, and you know, they're cool stickers, so kind of sucks just yanking them off. But to be honest, I mean, this sticker window just did not look good anymore. It was cool when they were all fresh, but Lolla sat for some time, so all the stickers just went to shit. This right here, it's pretty funny. Not a Datsun. I don't know. I just thought it was funny because anybody who knows these cars knows, like, if you go to any type of car meet or anything where there's, you know, I guess guys that just don't understand these cars or know what they are. This one actually says Corolla on it, but still, I've had countless people ask me if it's a Datsun. So, what was I getting at? Yeah, not Datsun. My first Corolla Ke70 had no emblems on it, so for most people who like might be slightly into cars, it kind of looks like Datsun. Let's see, you know, bunch of these 80s and 90s cars, they all kind of look the same. So, you know, it's not like I get mad at people, or it's not, I wouldn't even call it annoying, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, the Corolla is is maybe not the popular choice for this style of car, but for the general crowd, you know. And so I went online and made a sticker, my first sticker, and I just like put that, hoping that maybe people would just see that and stop asking me. It's funny, you'd see them, they would, okay, you see them go around the side. You know, they'd like look at the front of the car, and you could see them like looking around the side, like looking for an emblem somewhere, trying to figure out what it was. And even with the sticker on, the guys would like still look at it and be like, "This is adopted?" And you know, it's just funny. You know, I'm sure anybody with these old Corollas, you kind of, you know, you get the same kind of things. Datsun, or I had one dude ask me if this was an Ae86 when I was driving. He stopped and he goes, "Corolla?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Ae86?" And I was just like, no, man. Most people, you know, most people have no clue that these are even related to Ae86. You know, the general public thinks it's an old shitty car. So I was surprised he was able to kind of link the two, but built well. This was most people probably know this if you know motorcycle stuff, but I had bought some parts from them a decade ago for a motorcycle I built, and God, my switch hands. This is a new blade, so I'm hoping we're not scratching anything. Right. Sorry if I'm breathing like an animal. All right. Anyways, yeah, not a Datsun. Got that. I had some left over. I think I gave some to some people, other Instagram Corolla guys, and this car, I've always had the Corolla sign, and you know, I'm kind of at the point where it's not annoying anymore if people ask me. It's just kind of like, for me, it's kind of cool that if anyone even comes up and tries to talk to me about it, you know, just because, you know, I don't know, that's the type of car I'm into, obviously, and you know, I'm happy to talk to people about it. Jesus, it's been 15 minutes already. Shit. Man, I'm gonna have to cut this video down because I don't know why anyone would watch for this long. Oh man, it's satisfying when they come off like that, though. Well, she's mostly stickerless. I just really like the way it looks with just clean windows. It needs tint, but you know, it looks good without all those fucking random stickers everywhere. From now on, I mean, you know, getting stickers is like, you want to put them on your car. It's just like what you want to do, but I've enjoyed more now just collecting them and, you know, maybe putting them on something, you know, it's just gonna stay that way for a while, but especially out here in Arizona, man, they just get ruined. They just get ruined. Alright. Well, for those who don't know, this is obviously my company. It's a very small company, lowercase b, and lowercase c, maybe, I guess. I always tell people, my line I tell people is, I have a small business, lowercase b, just because what I do is so tiny that it's not really even a business. All right, I'm gonna get some WD-40 and get all this residue off, and I'll see how she looks out in the sun. But if you're still watching, cool, awesome. If not, I totally understand. I'll post some pictures on Instagram of what it looks like, stickers.